我力高，比上比了好大包，好吃好吃好吃好吃。
What's up and welcome guys, I'm Luke Martin with ChopstickTravel.com and today is our third day here in Chongqing, China. Today we have come to a place called Ciqikou and it is a really popular spot here in Chongqing. Quite touristy. By quite, I mean extremely touristy. There's so many tourists here. We came on a Monday because we were expecting it would be less busy, but I couldn't even imagine what it's like on a Saturday or Sunday. This town was established in the year 1000, so it's extremely old. It's an ancient town. We're going to show you around today and we're definitely going to do a lot of snacking. So let's go inside and check it out. So it is really hot and really busy here in Ciqikou, and we're just kind of doing a one through and then we're gonna go back. So we picked out a few things that look good to eat. We're just checking out the whole scene so that we can pick the best stuff. But some of the things look pretty good here, despite it being really touristy.
来看一下吧，火锅底料，香料的火锅，来瞧瞧，炫炒炫卖的火锅底料，好香嘛，我们香嘛，来瞧瞧，炫炒炫卖，包邮包快递，里面看里面瞧。
Okay, so we have a little sample of something that seems to be really popular here. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but basically it's a chili that has been stuffed with sesame seeds and something else. I'm not exactly sure, but it's really popular here. There's a lot of stalls selling it, so they're cooking them up in these huge like vats too. So let's try this. Oh, it's really crunchy, extremely crunchy. It's like a sesame cracker. I don't taste the spice yet, but maybe it'll build. Oh yeah, okay, now I'm starting to feel it. It's a little bit spicy, but it's also kind of a little bit sweet. They might have put some like sugar in with the sesame seeds, but really it's all about that crunch. Okay, we actually just got some to take home with us because those are really good actually. Yeah, awesome. We can snack on those later. A little bit spicy, but really good. Perfect snack. So let's keep going and find something a little bit more substantial.
来，这边来，这边看。来，这边来，这边看。哎，里面还有炸酱面，来。哎，这边来，这边看，哎，里面还有炸酱面，来，现做来，这边来，这边看，哎，这边看，里面还有炸酱面，来，这边看。
So you can see these guys behind me here, they're making a dish called suan, which is a sweet potato noodle, and they do this really interesting way of kind of calling out their product, singing a song, and slapping the dough to get it constantly moving through the special device that kind of forms the noodles. And then he'll take it over to the pot and cut it off, and that's how they make the noodles. It's pretty interesting. They're doing it right out front of the restaurant, so we're gonna go inside and try these out. So one of the most famous dishes here at Ciqikou is the suan which is sour, spicy noodles. And these noodles, as I mentioned, they're the sweet potato noodles. So you can see them right here. I can tell already they're quite bouncy. I ordered the kind with pork intestines, so there's all kinds of different intestines in here. There's some, I think that's lung. There's some large intestine, all kinds of different things. So these look really good. I'm just gonna go in, just try those noodles straight. And yeah, this is really, really popular. There's tons of different stalls selling this, so let's try this out. Oh, those are really, really chewy. Extremely hot. They are a little bit sour and definitely spicy too. That's probably like a 4 or 5 out of 10 on the spicy. But wow, those have an incredible texture. They're really, really chewy. You gotta kind of be careful not to choke on one of those because you gotta chew them really good. Or you can do like I did and just slurp them down completely. Let's try another bite. They're kind of hard to eat because they're so chewy. They're really kind of, not like slimy, but they've got a really kind of stretchy elasticity to them. But those are really, really good. Let's actually try a piece with the intestine and some noodles. Yeah, those are nice. Those aren't too spicy, but just perfect. The intestine's a little bit chewy, but it has a nice flavor. That's actually almost like a sweet braised intestine, but then with the sour and spicy noodles. Ooh. Those are super hot and a little bit spicy, but man, those are good. One of the other most famous dishes here in Ciqikou is located just down these steps in this sort of hidden restaurant off the main path. So let's go down there and order it up. We have a beautiful dish here in front of me. This is a very popular dish here in Chongqing and just quintessential Sichuan Chongqing style food coated in chilies. This is called shui ju yu, and let's just take a look at this here. So the highlight of this dish is the poached fish. So you can see these thin slices of fish in here, and of course it is just absolutely drenched in chilies, chili oil, and Szechuan peppercorns. You can see the Szechuan peppercorns just floating around on top there. A little bit of green onions, and then it's all in this red, fiery looking broth. And man, I can smell this. This smells potent. It smells very spicy, but this fish looks super, super soft. Okay, let's dig right into this. I'm just gonna grab a big piece of that poached fish. That looks amazing. And this is the fish caught right in the river here in Chongqing. So we are not very close to an ocean at all. They only have river fish here unless it's imported from the coast. So there is some bones in there. I'm just gonna kind of pull that off the bones as much as I can. And let's try this. Pull this bone out. Let's try that piece here. Oh man. Oh wow. There's a lot of bones in there, but wow, that fish is super, super tender. That's so flaky. Just fell apart in my mouth. And it's not too spicy. Couldn't really taste the broth too much. Let's chase that with some of these vegetables. We've got some blanched spinach here with garlic on top. Those are really, really garlicky. Okay, let's have another piece of fish. That fish is really, really tender. You can just tell looking at it, that is some soft fish. This piece has a little bit of skin on it, so let's try. Oh, no bones in that one. Oh, that sent some chili flavor right on my nose. Oh man. It's all about the texture of that fish. It tastes extremely fresh though. That's really good. So Sabrina, what do you think of Ciqikou?
It's a really cool town. It's like the architecture is really cool. The snacks have been nice. The gifts you can buy here and the shopping is good. It's just packed out and it's Monday morning. Yeah. So I mean, it's a little busy, so if busy isn't your thing, then I would say maybe not, but it's a cool town.
It's just because the streets are so narrow.
It's very narrow, but really cool.
It's hard to kind of walk through everyone when the streets are that narrow and it's really packed out. I cannot imagine this place on a holiday or a weekend. Well, that was a pretty good meal. We are pretty full after that big pot of soup, and there's a lot of bean sprouts in the bottom there and also a bunch of fish. So we're back out into the busy street, maybe do a little bit more snacking today. So we stopped to pick up a small snack that we saw a woman sitting right on the stairs in the busy alleyway selling something that I've actually never had before, but it's pretty popular here in Ciqikou, but I've never seen it being sold elsewhere, and it's called Dragon's Beard Candy. So as you can see right here, it's like this really thin sort of floss-like sugar that she pulls out and then she wraps it around some peanut powder, maybe with a little bit of sugar mixed in with that peanut powder as well, but it's really interesting looking, and you can probably guess why it's called Dragon's Beard Candy. So this will be my first time trying it, and let's try it out. Oh, it actually feels harder than I expected. It's not so soft, and yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be like cotton candy, but let's try it out. Oh, that's not like cotton candy at all. It's very chewy. It's almost like toffee. It's very chewy. I was expecting it to dissolve in my mouth. And the peanut in the middle is nice. Oh, it's quite sweet. But wow, that texture surprised me a lot. It's almost like a toffee or caramel. Really chewy. That's really sweet. If you have a sweet tooth, you might like this. But I don't know, there's not much to it. The texture's good though. Okay, to be honest, that Dragon's Beard candy has a really kind of nasty aftertaste. It was really kind of dusty, sort of like tasted like mothballs, I guess. Yeah, not my favorite dessert, but I'm sure you can get better versions of it. Maybe we'll get another snack, something a little bit better, hopefully. Okay, so we found another pretty popular place. We've seen everyone with these massive buckets and they're just full of fruit. So these, the stall, there's a few of these stalls and they're just selling a variety of different fruits that all look pretty fresh, and they chop them up for you. And yeah, we're gonna pick some out. So we've got our huge bowl of fruit here. This was 25 yuan, and we've picked out some of our favorites. We've got the watermelon, we've got kiwi, some strawberries underneath here, some guava, and pineapple. So yeah, let's just dig into this. I'm gonna go in for a big piece of watermelon. A lot of seeds in there. So this is a great way to take a nice little break here in Ciqikou. It's really hot today in Chongqing, and it's really popular and busy here, so it's always nice to just get some fresh fruit, get a place in the shade like us sitting on these stairs here, and just have a little relax and munch. And these fruit are really fresh and delicious and help you to rehydrate in the hot sun.
孙啦粉啦真好吃，他哥正在耍相机，美丽的高二高，背上背了好大包，好吃好吃好吃好吃好吃，这的味道是最巴适，吃味淡了吃热了，孙了不吃起又软和。 又是正宗里面看，里面还有麻辣串，里面吃，好吃好吃好吃好吃好吃的不得了，好吃。吃了忘不了，不吃不知道。 吃了忘不了，亲眼看得见，没有闻得着， 价钱又不贵，好吃营养又美味，好吃好吃好吃好吃好吃。
We just saw another guy that was selling the same dish we had earlier, the suan la pheur. But we didn't see this guy the first time. I'm a little bit disappointed. He was serving a special kind. I think there was taro in it because it was purple. But he just put on a little bit of a show for us, so that was pretty entertaining. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's video. We had a really fun time exploring Ciqikou. I definitely recommend you check it out if you're in Chongqing. If you don't mind a little bit of a crowd, but it's worth it for the really good food here. So if you haven't checked out our previous 2 videos from Chongqing, make sure to check them out. I'll put the link down in the description box. But we've been making some vlogs here, trying out a new style, and I'd love to have some feedback. So please let me know down in the comment box what you think. And make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe, because we're going to be making a ton more videos. After Chongqing, we are heading to Xi'an. So we're really excited for that. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.